What's going on out there, good people, and welcome back to LMD Trading, where I am living my dream trading. Hope everybody out there is doing well today. As for myself, I'm doing good as usual. Just getting back from a very quick trip that I took, flying out Thursday evening. Had a very special event that I went to yesterday, which would have been Friday. A lot of people say that the military is not a good thing for people like myself, being black males. But I just want to say, for the right people, it could be life changing. And I'm gonna bring up a picture real quick for a young man um, who joined the military about 12 years ago. And this young dude was here in town, not doing much, just kind of going through life as a young male would do, and happened upon the military. And 12 years later, he was commissioned an officer yesterday and invited me to that ceremony, and I had to go. So took the flight out to California, and witnessed it, and that was history. That was history. So just want to give him props. I'm not sure if he want me to mention his name, so I'm not gonna go that far. But if he does watch this video, know that I'm proud of you, dude. Every time that I talk to you, I let you know that, um, and nothing has changed. You see right there, he was crowned by one of his superiors. He's getting new orders, which is actually going to bring him closer to home. So I'm sure his mom and rest of his family is excited about that. But that's where I've been the last couple of days. That's why I wasn't able to get any recaps done. So, well worthy cause for me not to be on here getting my recaps done. But still was trading, y'all. I was still trading, and we are close. We are very close to um, being able to get a payout with Apex. So I just wanted to show you. Let's see, which screen do I want to bring up? Show you just how close we are. Actually, I'll show you. Let's see. We'll bring up the numbers for where we're at in the account overall. So bring up that screen, and then I'll kind of explain the way the payout works, um, and what my plan is for taking the payout. So this here is just a graph showing what we've done. It's been some rocky days, but they've been green every day. Thursday was probably the most rockiest day. Actually, we come up and we look at the 19th. The 19th was a little rocky as well. But Thursday, the 27th, that was a pretty rocky day. But we ended up closing the day out up $337. So it was our biggest day, but it was our rockiest day. See, our gross losses was 1365. Gross profit was 1702. So still was a good day. For some reason, Ninja Trader is not showing what we did yesterday. I want to say it was $185 that we made yesterday. But in order to cash out, you have to have made at least $1,500, or that's not right. You have to have at least $26,600 in the account. I'm gonna bring up, let's see, we'll bring up Apex now. This is the dashboard for Apex. So this is showing you actual numbers. This is showing you basically what I make each day after commissions and fees. So these numbers are showing you after commissions. Let's go and see what we made yesterday. So I made 173.06 yesterday after commissions and fees. So yep, probably made 185. That was on 3 trades, 3 green trades. Solid morning yesterday. I got into LAX around 2 a.m. LAX time, which would have been 5 a.m. market time. Finally got to my hotel, pulled out the laptop because it's 5 a.m. I'm not really sleepy because it's our local time, and took three nice trades. Got up 185 and decided to keep that. If you come down here and look, you see our P&L is 1547. We have to make $1,600 before we can request a payout, and you have to have traded 10 days. I am at 9 days. And like I was saying, you got to make 26.6. I'm at 26,547. So I'm $53 away from being able to request a payout. And the way that Apex works, you could request a minimum of $500, and the most that you could request at any one time in the first 3 months is $1,500 per payout request. But if you request that maximum payout, it will put you very close, especially when you're just at the minimum. So if I was at about 30,000, I could request the maximum and it wouldn't really affect what I have going on. But because right now I am at the minimum, my plan is to request $500, and I am going to break it down for you why I will be doing that. So with Apex, I've mentioned in the past that they have a trailing backstop, like a trailing stop that you cannot let the account get below while you're trailing. So if you look right here, it tells you my trailing stop is 25.47. So if I were to take out $1,500, that would only leave me $100 once I get above 26,600. So if I take 1,500 out and the account gets below 25,100, I blow the account up. Apex does not put a safety net in there to protect you, but they make you well aware of it. If you pull out so much money that it puts you right near where your threshold is at, you will blow the account up. So my plan is to take $500. If I take 500, that's going to leave 26,100. So I'm giving myself $1,000 cushion above that stop. And the nice thing about this threshold is when you get $100 above the starting balance of the account. So the starting balance was 25,000. When this threshold reaches 25,100, it stops. It stops. It does not continue to go up. So like I said, if I make $30,000, this number will stay the same, 25.1, and I will not have to worry about that threshold any longer. So like I said, the plan, reach $26,600, take out 500, then I have another fresh 10 days of trading. Let's continue to make solid quality trades, continue to grow the account, and then the next payout, hopefully I'll be able to draw $1,000, and the threshold, the stop, will not move. It will continue to stay right there, and you just continuously pad that account. First 3 months, I can't pull out but $1,500 each payout anyway. So if I'm making more than that, I'm constantly building the account. After 90 days, I would like to have a nice chunk of money in that account to where after 90 days, I could pull $5,000 out of there, $10,000. That's big dreams. Pull that out and then just continue to do what we do every day. Take nice quality trades and just continue to progress and work towards being an actual prop trader. Because right now, even though I can get paid trading this account, I'm not actually air quotes, a prop trader. I'm trading out of a performance account to basically show Apex what my performance is in order to work towards being that prop trader. Some of these trades I took lately, it's been a little boneheaded, but we have worked through them. We've been able to continue and stay green. So that is the plan. One other quick thing I do want to show before I wrap this one up. Like I said, for some reason, NinjaTrader is not showing the trades from Friday. They would have been right around here, the 6 a.m. area. But what I wanted to show you, and this is mainly for like newer traders that's trying to build their trading system that may be watching, y'all mark your charts up, mark your levels up. This chart right here with it stretched out like this, it may seem a little cluttered, but I wanted to do this so that you can see each level on the chart. The black levels, those are hourly levels. The red lines are 15-minute levels. Blue lines are 5-minute levels. And the gray lines are intraday, and I remove those daily. I'll remove those off of here right after I finish this video up. But look at how NQ respected these levels until it broke them. And this is just a beautiful picture right here. I love the way that looks. We come over and look at the 5. It's just the same levels. The 15-minute, I'm only showing 15-minute levels. So I have MNQ chart pulled up right here. And on the hourly here, I'm only showing you the hourly levels. So it just lets you see how clean it is. But I'll show you once I back this out. My chart usually is about that size right there when I'm trading. Only the levels that are at that time are shown. And you see, this was really the only areas where it had intraday levels. Once this thing got moving around 11 o'clock, it was just trading straight through levels. Look at that. Clean move up to the hourly. Nice move, y'all. That's 814 up to 844. That's 30 points. On an NQ, that's $600 in that move right there. And this thing, once it got over this hourly level, right up to this 5-minute level, comes up, tests the 15, rejects it back down, and then a clean move up. These levels, I just love them. I love them. I love them. And for me to remove these intradays, I could just click it and then just hit delete. Another way that I could do it is do that right there. I'll come up and I'll look and see where the grays start. So you see all of those are gray. Just come up, highlight, delete. All of those are gone now. So now I just have my regular levels. I'll go back, hit apply and okay. And there we go. Monday or Sunday evening, as the market works, I'll add those intraday levels for that particular day. And then every evening after I do my recap or after I do my chart analysis to see how I traded, I delete them. But these red, blue, and black lines, they stay on my chart indefinitely because these are key price levels that over time have shown themselves to be key levels. Look at this hourly level at the end of the market on Friday. Thing just chopped around that level. So as an intraday level, I would probably drop one right there. And you see this closed just above it. I would probably drop another one. Right there. Or maybe bring this down just a little lower. Right there. So this just range traded right up in there until the market closed. As the market was closing, look what it did. Just tried to break above it Market open Sunday. If it still wants to be bullish, this is probably headed up to about 15,860. Probably headed up there around that level, 15,860. And notice I didn't put it at 15,860 because look at where those candles were closing and opening at. Let's come over and see if we see some other areas. Look at those wicks. Look at those wicks through there. That was a test. So I like to see those tests. Look, come through there. You see that same area. So that's why I don't have it at the whole number. Some people would say, why don't you just put it at the whole number? Well, that's not where the actual price action was at. So that is it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Myself and my son, we've been out in my shop working on a mega order. He kept those machines running while I was gone. So much appreciated to that young man for making sure that LMD Enterprises is not getting behind on orders while I had to leave. As always, thanks for checking me out. If you hadn't hit that like button, please do so. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. And as always, we can continue the conversation in the comments. Like I said, if you're a new trader, please, please, please think about just looking to the left. That's all you got to do. Look to the left of a chart. If you find some areas that are pivot areas where you see that the price action has kind of been consolidating, use that area and mark that on your chart. And that way, when it comes back to that area, you can assume that the market will use that area again for support or resistance, depending on whichever way that the stock is moving. Sometimes it busts right through those areas, but more times than not, it is going to use that area as support or resistance. On that note, I'm wrapping this one up and we'll be back at it again Monday. Peace.